Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor, Martyr, and a news. There has been released a new content patch actually when this episode was released yesterday. Sorry that the episode with the new content patch is released one day later. I couldn't do it the other way around. So big news is it was around, I think, 1 GB big, and the big two news actually there are minor things like getting in bug reports easier and some bugs. And big news is there's a new faction, the Werewolves, which are Imperial Guard, or as you call them now, the Astra Militarum, which I guess turned traitor and can now fight against EU. I think only in the Caligari sector, so let's see when we are going to get there. And the big news I think is the most important thing. There's a new map setting. It's a mining operation, and as late as the pictures I saw, it looks pretty damn amazing because there were huge big mining drills, we call it, or like oil pumps, and obviously the heavy machinery seems to be dangerous, so let's see. But on the other hand, what I actually didn't find in the patch notes, it's a type stolen records, relics records, and at least I see that one the first time, so I guess it's the normal get objectives of importance. But the big thing I think is here that in the description, retrieve stolen relics by locating and opening chest. When approached, some chests spawn demonic guardians and also will self-destruct unless the beasts are killed swiftly. Open 5 chests to complete the mission. And actually we have played that a couple of times in the last week, and the boxes actually didn't destroy, so let's see whether they are going to destroy themselves now. Alright, at least I think the background text is new as well, so let's read it out. A drifting void ship with disabled plasma reactors has been detected by stationary auger arrays. The vessel disappeared more than 100 years ago after a distress call describing a boarding attack by Chaos Legionaries. The ship's logs have been classified as recent source of intelligence. Board the ship and acquire any data vessels you may find. Alright, then let's actually jump right into it. And I actually like the new cycle, how they are releasing stuff. I think the last patch is 3 weeks ago, around 3 weeks, and even though they only bring smaller stuff, not the huge big things, but I think that's acceptable, always making small progress, releasing that, and the big one is coming anyhow, anytime, so that's cool. It's some little sweets every there and now. That's nice. So, and they updated the map as well. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, so I'm gonna just check in here for the relics. I like the new symbol on the map actually. So, they're gone. Taking this dude out, and is there anything in that room? Let's see. At least there's a booster pack, which of course I always like. And destroy them. Wouldn't that be amazing if the barrels actually would explode? That would be quite nice. And I think they added in some new splattering animation. Am I wrong there? I don't know. That at least would be pretty cool. Alright then. Let's kill these guys with our powerful laser beam here. So that one's gone. I've overseen you. You shall die now. And we take a look in the other room there. Although I think the chances of a relic there are pretty high. I wanted to say pretty slim, but very good. Alright, then we take down the world bearer. And I'm gonna kill this dude at first actually. Sorry, there was a little lag there. And the big news, at least for me, kill it, man, kill it. Is that the buffs actually are being now displayed correctly, which I think is pretty damn cool. I missed that before. So there are in this patch some smaller things in it I really like. So what's that? Focused aim grants 10% damage bonus to ranged weapons when there is no enemy present within 5 meters. And I think 5 meters is actually pretty huge. 10%, I mean, because it's always said the enemy. Oh god, there's gas. Not likey. I'm gonna destroy you anyhow. And I see, that's the first time actually that I see the laser beam there. That's a neat feature. I destroyed it, I thought. Sorry guys, sometimes I'm just a little bit not paying attention. But I ain't a rogue gamer actually, so let's bring this. I'm gonna open up that door. I hope that's not the wrong decision here. Grenade, and I retreat for now. That was the wrong decision, damn it. Retreat. And I killed a couple of guys. No, I killed one. Alright, retreat again. We do a little retreat now, and I haven't seen it actually. So what I do now is I'll take cover here. I guess against a flamethrower that actually is not working out, but we could do then. It brought us actually the time to bring up the cyclone missile launcher. That was a nice hit. And is it his head? Oh, that's so cool. It's not cool, by the way. There just someone died. All right. What I really like, I know that is already in there a couple of weeks or months even, that there are some guys who are patrolling, so they are not always standing just at a certain point, but there are guys patrolling as well, which I think is a neat feature, because that is, I guess they would really do. Grenade out. And I think I will use my plasma gun against that dude. I'm gonna take some cover here. For him. Oh, they added in new animations, didn't they? That's pretty cool. So let's kill that one, so that we can face the demon all by himself. So everything is there, so let's bring him down. Let's actually have our 10% boost there. I think that one is pretty damn cool. Why don't I have my boost now? The gas is so intense. So I think I've already actually don't have the time to kill him anymore, do I? Oh, 1 second remains. Fucking hell. So then we just know whether... Alright, the is then just being destroyed, damn it. Fucking hell, how bad I am playing today again. This is astonishing. So the refill, shall we really do it? So what did it do? Nothing actually I saw. Okay, first shrine, first box, actually a second box I just failed. So let the demon come. Let's bring him down. Let's retreat. I think it does, the damage it does is actually pretty damn amazing. And then the regeneration, of course. Bloody hell. Get back here. Get back to me. Using this one. So at least we killed it. Even though it was big price to pay with the cyclone missile launcher, so it now has to regenerate. I think they got a damage boost in. We've played a haven't we played a such a mission not too long ago where they didn't do so much or didn't have that much regeneration. Why am I remembering that wrongly? And they added in new items. I actually would like to read that, but I can't decrypt it. Alright, turning around. Going to the next shrine. I think they look amazing. Cool. So we have to activate one more shrine, and I'm going in here anyhow, because I have to. Okay, what do we have in here? Alright, there's a champion. But he shouldn't be that hard to kill, actually. So I did at least kill a couple of guys. Let our cooldown get off, and then I will bring him down. Nice. So let's have some cover soonish. At least if we can. Go to cover. And we can kill them without being in trouble. Nice, isn't it? And before I activate... Oh no, I'm not in range of the shrine. I just wait a second. Forgive me. Or not. Damn. I wanted to completely regenerate there. Okay, let's retreat. What's that actually? I like the little... the buff symbols there. I like them. They are really... I think I've talked about them in the last couple of episodes. They were really a needed feature, because you never knew which of your skills is actually kicking in, and I like the new bubbles there of those, of them teasing you and saying shit about you. Hold on. And they even know. That's cool. They have. They have audio. That's nice. So, come on. And now you shall die as well. Oh, I didn't hit him. All right. Then let us wait a second until our heat goes down, and then I shall see here. And whoa, it was without a enemy. Nice. Going in here. There, of course, we again have one. So let's. So now in there he actually regenerate, doesn't he? Okay, I don't have to tackle that. Brought him down! Yay! So the next one here, the booster pack, and that one. Although I would actually like a option, I know that's that of course sounds lazy. I would like to have an option to auto pick up inoculators and I thought it did something. I would like actually a feature to pick up automatic pickup of inoculators and grenades there. That would be... It's really lazy, I know. And do you see that? Actually, I need to... I need way more health regeneration. Alright, what's behind the next door? Let us just find out. Okay, I really haven't seen the... But I really like that they are not teasing you. So, and there are guys actually complaining in the chat, so I guess there's going to be a patch soonish as well in order to fix the things like the rogue trader, which are actually broken at the daily quests. Alright. Although what I remember from the patch notes actually is that the rogue trader, that's probably the thing why broke, has a... I do not know how high the roundup or getting new items from the rogue trader. Oh shit, I have to destroy that. actually was or are, but now there are actually every 4 hours the rogue trader. What the hell? It landed too. Do you know what the these things actually remember me of? What I want to say, it's 4 hours and the fucking hell, there's another one. Every 4 hours the rogue trader has new items. Do you know what the trap borders are really remembering me of? StarCraft 1. I think that was in StarCraft 2 as well, of course. But in StarCraft 1 there were actually all this mission where you had where you were solo on a ship, for example. There were always this kind of traps coming out of the walls or out of the floor, which I really, you know, where my memories are. StarCraft 1. What a awesome game. Although, you know, I've never been a StarCraft 2 or 1 pro gamer. But I enjoyed the second part way more than the... You Are Mortal as well. I enjoyed the... there's a hell put the second part way more than the first one. Not only story-wise, but gameplay-wise as well. So let us... Hey, come on! Walk through there. And the bad thing is, through the fucking trap water, it is for me now really hard to retreat safely. So, what do we learn of that? Kill those buggers to secure your retreat. Unless you want to get roasted by traitor legion guys. So, we are slowly... Oh, what way is best? No one is actually good. Because on both we have to go through... Yes, but now we are nearly regenerated. Okay, that was so clear. That was so me. I should have taken the other route. One is down. The grenade was probably a little bit wasteful. Okay, overheated. Nice. Can throw another grenade, and I throw right there in the hope that the other dude's actually running into it. No, of course not. So now I really have to regenerate here. Switching here. So one more down. Retreat. Going through the gas again. Killing that one. At least the help route for itself should be killed quite easily. So at least that was a decent grenade hit, and we got some loot, a chainsaw, which we right now don't really need. So these enemies are gone, that is nice. What is actually that? That looks cool. Ah, it's on the other side. Oh, fucking hell. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get out of there. So now you are going to get roasted. As well as this guy. So, okay, that's all the bonus HP regeneration. Nice. There are just two, so I ain't gonna take cover, I guess. Alright. No, you won't obliterate me, man. Okay, let us sit back for a second until the health is at max again. Okay, I just read you one chat where he was about the death threats, about the gas things right on a data to collect, and he could get it. So I think that was a little bit funny there. So and what I think is quite cool, that the features of the help route are now being displayed. What is that? A warp gate? There's even a warp gate. What the hell? So let's kill the small ones, unless he's doing it by himself. So, okay, Okay, I guess I have to kill the warp gate soonish because of all the new stuff being summoned from there. So, fucking hell. No, why did I switch there? Kill the warp gate, please kill the warp gate. Down it is. That's really amazing for us. New X. Ah, and that's the, remember the patch notes again. The sound when you find an item and picking it up. So, throw a grenade, stay there, mate. Throw some decent hits actually. Now bring it down. I don't know why it actually stuttered there, but that's it. Let us wait here until our heat is down and our health is up, and maybe even our cyclone missile launcher is down, in order to hopefully kill the last demon here. So there we are. Okay, I don't know why we suddenly are back at regenerated fucking focus, but anyhow, that's it. We should have now our 5th relic. Alright, that was the first mission here. Nice. I will look, maybe I hope we get the mining things, the mining settings soonish, I hope. So that's going to be it probably for this episode. Let's take a look here about our rewards. So that ain't a upgrade, that ain't an upgrade, that ain't upgrade. New armor won't be a upgrade for now. Alright, we got a new attribute point, which I wanted to go here. So one more and we have plus 30 HP per second health regeneration, which I think is pretty damn amazing. And I know I have to clean up my inventory soonish, but let's see. Not now. Guys, for now, I really thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I got in star map. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me some love, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.